Leading by example is one of the most powerful foundations of team building and network marketing. People may listen to what you say, but they study what you do. Your team will not be shaped only by your instructions. It will be shaped by your consistency, your attitude, your work ethic, and your coachability. That is why leadership is not just about telling people what to do. It is about showing them what it looks like. Consistency builds trust. If you show up only when you feel motivated, your team will learn inconsistency. If you disappear when things get hard, your team will learn that pressure is a reason to pull back. But if you keep showing up, even when results are slow, people begin to understand what real commitment looks like. Consistency sends a message. It tells your team that this is not just a mood. It is a standard. Attitude matters just as much. Your team is always reading your emotional example. If you respond to challenges with negativity, frustration, or blame, that energy spreads. If you stay grounded, solution-focused, and steady, that also spreads. A leader does not have to pretend that everything is easy, but a leader must model emotional stability. People need to see that pressure does not have to control them. Work ethic also shapes culture. If you expect your team to invite, follow up, learn, and stay active, they need to see you doing those same things. You cannot build a team culture of discipline while modeling excuses. You cannot ask for urgency while moving casually yourself. What you do repeatedly becomes permission for others to do the same. That is why your habits matter. Example creates alignment. When your words and actions match, people feel clarity. When your words say one thing but your behavior says another, people feel confusion. And confused teams do not duplicate well. They wait, they hesitate, and they lose momentum. Coachability is another major part of example-based leadership. Some leaders want to teach, but they do not want to be taught. That weakens trust. When your team sees that you are still learning, still improving, and still open to correction, it creates humility in the culture. It shows that growth is normal. It shows that leadership is not about ego. It is about progress. People follow leaders who are real, disciplined, and teachable. They follow leaders whose behavior matches their message. So if you want your team to grow, do not focus only on what to say. Focus on what you are modeling every day. Model consistency. Model a strong attitude. Model honest work ethic. Model coachability. Because over time, your team will reflect the example you repeat the most. And when the example is strong, the culture becomes strong. When the culture becomes strong, people stay engaged longer, duplicate better, and grow into leaders themselves. Your presence teaches before your words do. Your pattern becomes the team's pattern.